The Konfrontasi, Indonesian for confrontation, was a violent conflict between Indonesia and the newly formed Federation of Malaysia from 1963 to 1966. Rooted in post-colonial nationalism and Cold War geopolitics, this war highlighted the regional tensions in Southeast Asia and the global struggle between communist and Western-aligned powers. Background: formation of Malaysia and regional rivalries. Creation of Malaysia. 1963 Britain merged its colonies of Malaya, Singapore, Sabah and Sarawak to form Malaysia. Indonesia's opposition. Indonesia, under President Sukarno, opposed this federation, viewing it as a neo-colonial project threatening Indonesian interests. Cold War context. Indonesia was flirting with communist support, while Malaysia was backed by Britain and Western allies. Causes of Konfrontasi. Nationalism. Indonesia aimed to assert regional dominance and prevent perceived Western imperialism. Territorial claims. Disputes over Borneo territories fueled tensions. Cold War alignments. Indonesia's left-leaning government conflicted with Western-aligned Malaysia. The conflict unfolds. Cross-border raids. Indonesian forces and irregulars conducted guerrilla raids into Malaysian territory. Sabotage and terrorism. Acts of sabotage and psychological warfare aimed to destabilize Malaysia. British and Commonwealth support. The UK, Australia and New Zealand supported Malaysia militarily. Limited direct combat. Although intense, the conflict avoided full-scale war. Resolution and aftermath. Political changes in Indonesia. The fall of Sukarno and rise of Suharto shifted Indonesia's policies. End of hostilities. 1966 Indonesia officially ended Konfrontasi, recognizing Malaysia. Regional stability. The conflict's end paved the way for greater cooperation in Southeast Asia, eventually leading to ASEAN's formation. Significance in the Cold War. Proxy conflict. Konfrontasi reflected broader Cold War struggles, with local nationalist conflicts intersecting with superpower interests. Colonial legacy. The war illustrated the challenges of post-colonial nation-building. Military cooperation. The conflict strengthened ties among Western-aligned powers in the region. Konfrontasi was a critical Cold War-era conflict in Southeast Asia, combining nationalism, territorial disputes, and superpower rivalry. It tested regional security and diplomacy, with lasting impacts on the political landscape of Indonesia, Malaysia, and the wider region.